All right, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to a live stream. I got my man Luke G and Kobe back for another one of these, man. This time I changed the title. Last time it was Debate Table, but I changed it up to Lions Live. Actually, no, I used something a little bit different. I actually used what I used for the title. Let me check real quick. Oh, I used panel. Yeah, I look up some synonyms. So I got panel out of this. But Luke G is back, man. Luke G, how you doing?
Hey, salute, man. Glad to be back. Glad to talk some sports. This is a healthy dose of what's the word I want to use? Distraction for me right now. So I'm doing good. Excited, ready to talk some football. Happy to see everybody in the chat so we can get this thing going.
Awesome, man. Excited to have you here. Thank you for coming. Kobe, what's going on, man?
Man, what's good, man? Let's do it. I'm excited. Let's go. It's draft week, man. Let's go.
Man, we got 4 days until the draft, so we're going to be talking all about the draft in this one. Of course, if you guys got things that you want us to answer, throw them in the chat. I can already see the chat starting to pop a little bit. Barely Bones, Tehran, my man Ryan, John, Motor City Sports, Hungry Panda was in here first. Let's just dive right into it, guys. I've got some couple of questions that I got from the YouTube community, and I'm going to throw this right over to you, Luke, first. What do you want the Lions to do at number 7? This can include trading back, but what do you want to have happen with that 7 pick?
My original view was always for them to trade back. It was always for them to trade back, get more capital, but don't go too far back. I think if we trade back and we stay within that, I'm gonna say 12 to 7 range, I can see us still possibly doing some things. But in my opinion, I feel like we can trade back maybe one spot depending on who's there. And like maybe from to 8 or maybe to even to 9, and we should be still good. But if we get out of the top 10, that you gotta, and you in like the top 15, like say you mess around, you trade with the Patriots or you trade around with the Washington football team. At that point, I'm thinking that the best thing we can do is take a linebacker. But if you telling me we still in that top 10 or we stuck at 7, the answer is very simple for me. It's offensive tackle. It's not even close. The last time we took a quarterback 7th overall was DeAndre Ware, and he won the Heisman. We not going to get that with a Trey Lance. We're not getting a Heisman winner. We not even getting a dude who had more than 1 year of experience. You go out, you add a guy like Jamar Chase. He is not Calvin Johnson. And even as much as I love me some Jamar Chase, he's not Calvin Johnson. So at that point, the most logical, sensible, smart move, which is what this offseason has been, is to take the tackle, hands down, preferably Slater.
Luke, I definitely agree with the part there about the quarterback. I don't want a quarterback at 7. I don't love the quarterbacks here at 7. So Kobe, I'll throw it to you, man. What do you want to have happen at number 7? That can include a trade.
Hey, Luke, you forgot a terrible QB that we select. His name was Joey Harrington, by the way.
Joey Harrington was the 3rd overall pick, but he wasn't terrible. Joey Harrington was not terrible. I will debate anybody on that he was not a problem. When you have a head coach who tells you don't audible, we got a problem. That's who I got a problem with. His head coach, he literally had plays that were given to him, and he told them that, hey, this play, they're going to bring somebody from this side. I need to have what audibles am I going to have at my disposal? He was told, that's not how Bill Walsh did it. You need to figure it out and get it done. He said, y'all didn't hire me or bring me here because I was athletic. You brought me here because I was smart. So the problem wasn't him. I just went back to when all our picks for 7th. The last receiver we took at 7 was Roy Williams. He wasn't worth the pick neither. So I'm just saying.
You're right.
But Joey Harrington's one of them guys.
Guy.
Yeah, Joey Harrington's one of them guys where, to me, everything else failed him like it did every other quarterback and all our other greats like we always did. It's just the reality.
All right. We got to do the draft, though. I think, you want to know something I really want to happen is for Penei Sewell to fall to us, and then the Chargers just go crazy and try to give up everything to get to 7. I think we can fleece the Chargers. I think we can get their 2nd, their 3rd, their 1st, and a 1st next year if Penei Sewell is there. I swear, they really want Penei Sewell. But my main thing I want to do is either get a tackle. My 2nd thing I want to do is trade down. But my 3rd thing, everyone thinks I'm crazy. I really want Kyle Pitts if he falls.
Fall where? Like
to 7. To 7.
So okay, wait, okay.
My guy
Kobe.
Kyle Pitts,
Kobe.
best player in the draft.
Kobe.
Best player in the draft.
Kobe, okay, Kobe, don't judge me. I want you to know I'm doing this out of love, Kobe.
I know you is. I know.
You telling me that it's Kyle Pitts fall to 7, and you're sitting there with Kyle Pitts, Sewell, Slater, whoever else you want to put in that group. You're taking Kyle Pitts. You're not even trading the pick.
Oh, I'll try to trade the pick, but if we can't, I'm going Kyle Pitts, man. Best player in the draft.
Over the tackle.
Best player in the draft, and I think that we can get like a Dylan Reduce in the second round, who's really good in my opinion.
Now, Kobe, you may not know this. And I don't want you to judge me for this, but years ago there was a campaign called "Just Say No." Okay. And I want to echo those words because they're very powerful words. They're
man,
very
I like
powerful
Pitts,
words.
man.
Bro, you just said okay. All right. This okay.
Yeah, I love it. I knew Luke was gonna come out here and clown me, man. I did it on purpose.
Listen, I'm just thinking to myself, how many wins do if you add Pitts, how many more wins do you see us getting with Pitts added to the roster?
I feel like Hockenson and Pitts will kill teams. I think Jared Goff would even be better. He would get even better with Kyle Pitts and Hockenson. You know how many easy throws that is to Pitts and Hawk, and then you still have Tyrell Williams, who everyone thinks is a bad receiver, but he's really not. He had 1,000 yards 3 years ago, and like he was
3 years ago.
600. It was 2 years ago. He had 600 2 years.
I know
it was 3 years ago. He had 600 2 years ago, and last year he got hurt. So
okay, all right,
yeah.
Okay. You know what?
But and then I like it. I think that Brashad Perriman he could do pretty well with Pitts and Hockenson. I think that's an okay wide receiver core because of Pitts and Hockenson. We can get another good wide receiver in the draft like Marquez Stevenson, who I think is one of the best players in this draft. He's just really slept on.
Who's the best player in the draft?
Whoa, okay.
One of the best wide receivers in this draft who's really slept on is Marquez Stevenson.
Oh, okay, yeah. The Houston receiver?
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, Luke already knows. Yeah, Luke already knows what I'm on with him.
But let's get back to Kyle Pitts because this is where we gotta make sure that we don't have to put the jacket on you. So I'm putting straight jackets on Crazy Talk today. So just listen to me.
I want to check it. I'm gonna get
okay. I do this because we gotta straight jacket this. I want to get to the bottom.
Yeah.
So we go out. You telling me we take Kyle Pitts? Did you not see the Super Bowl this past Super Bowl?
Yeah, Mahomes got killed, man.
Okay, let me ask you this. Did Kansas City have a receiving core?
Yes.
Do they have a tight end?
Receiving core? Yes, Travis Kelce, best tight end in the
How
league.
did the quarterback do in that game?
He did okay.
Why you
he
think
did bad? But for what he had though, he did really good.
Okay, but why you think he did okay? Why you think he just did okay?
Because he was getting killed by Sue.
So you're not high.
All them big guys.
And you have not been drinking. So we've cleared that up.
That's why I said Dylan Reduce in the second round, though. He's a good player.
Kobe. Dion, you got this one. Dion.
Yeah, let's see.
I just gotta ask him. I gotta ask him, Kobe. So that's your number one choice. If he's at 7, that's your take.
I said that's my number 3 choice.
Number 3
you guys didn't hear me. Yeah.
Okay.
Third.
So trade back. Then what's second?
Oh, trade back is my second. No, trade back's my first with the Chargers.
Okay.
And my second is take Penei Sewell but I really like Pitts. But I think the thing that the Lions should do is take Penei Sewell because he's the best tackle we've seen in probably 20 years. So
true, but you got to keep in mind this: he didn't start working out at right tackle until this offseason.
Yeah, and
I'm not saying that he can't play the right tackle spot. I just know that with Slater, he has played the right tackle spot. I don't have to have a guy taking reps early on to man.
So you value Slater over Sewell?
Oh yes. See, here's the difference. With Slater, I get the utility guy, right? Like if you Batman and you get to have the utility belt, or we gonna give you one batarang to take on the Joker, the Penguin, and Mr. Freeze, he'll probably take the damn utility belt. That's how I look at it. So if I can take the utility belt,
I love it.
I'm just saying, if I can take the utility belt, I want the utility belt.
Yeah,
Slater, it's a utility belt.
Yeah, Slater's a player that will be really good as soon as he gets in the league, and Sewell will probably take a year to be he won't even take a year. He'll just he has to develop. I think Slater he still has to develop, but soon as Slater gets in the league, he'll be like a top 10 tackle. So I see what you're saying. I mean,
listen, if you're telling me that we're moving Dacker to the right and Slater's going to be your starting left tackle, okay, cool, right? But I mean, not Slater, but if you're telling me that Sewell going to be your left tackle, cool. If you're telling me we're taking Sewell and we're going to put him at right tackle, I'm probably saying cool still, but it's going to be some bumps in the road there because he has not played right tackle, and there is a difference between left and right. Now, a lot of people keep believing that we can trade, that we can get those tackles in the second and third round. But history tells you that the top tackles, those Hall of Fame tackles, those guys like that, they're generally took it in the first round.
But look, you didn't see what Tristan Wirfs said? He said going from left tackle to right tackle is like changing hands what you wipe with, okay? So it doesn't sound that hard.
I love it.
That's what he said.
That is hard.
It's not what I said. That's what Tristan Wirfs said, okay?
Kobe, I'm just telling you,
but that dude was a great tackle.
Listen, but what I'm telling you is it is hard. And
yeah, I seen the video, Dion.
And if you go back and you look at it, because I'm also a Bucks fan. Like I'm a Lions fan, I'm a Bucks fan, I'm a Seahawks fan. I like these three teams. Y'all can add me.
Oh, you're a bandwagon?
Yeah, I'm a Titans and Lions fan. That's all I am.
Y'all can add me. It's 32.
I'm a Wizards fan. I'm a Washington Wizards fan. I ain't no bandwagon, man.
No, that's not a good team.
We the 10th seed.
Okay,
come on now.
But believe it or not, though, I actually wanted the Buccaneers to go back to the creamsicle because that's when I fell in love with them. I'm like, them some sweet
those
uniforms.
Jerseys are so beautiful. Those are the most slept on jerseys of all time. No one has them in the top 10. No one has those jerseys in the top 10. I don't understand why.
Who are we talking about?
The creamsicle Buccaneers jerseys.
Oh, okay.
Those are so clean. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, but realistically, though, in my opinion, though, I'm picking up what you putting down, Kobe. I could have swore I heard you say I'm taking Pitts if he's right there, and I'm like,
yeah, because I'm taking Pitts, but Lions are taking Sewell if he's there, but I'm taking Pitts if I'm there because I just
wait. So
Pitts is my favorite player in this draft.
What I think you're saying? You're saying even if Sewell and Slater is there with Pitts, you're taking Pitts over those two guys.
It's so hard. They're so good.
Yeah. We had Calvin Johnson, and this team still went 0-16.
Yeah, but look, that was with 3 bad coaches. Well, no, 2 bad coaches. Because I love Jim Caldwell. I love Jim Caldwell. He's one of my favorite coaches. But
what?
No,
we went 0-16 with Rod Marinelli.
Yeah, I know. I said Rod Marinelli and Jim Schwartz were the 2 bad coaches that Kelvin had.
Jim Schwartz wasn't a bad coach.
You don't like Jim Schwartz? You like Jim Schwartz?
Yes, I did.
I didn't know. He was so inconsistent. He was so inconsistent.
Listen,
this man went from being 11-5 to 6-10 and 10-6 to 5-11. Like, come on now.
Watch this. I want you to see this with me. Stay with me. Right, walk down memory lane. What is Jim Caldwell known for? He was what, offensive coordinator, right?
Yeah, 9-7.
And our offense for the most part was pretty okay, right?
Yeah.
And Jim Schwartz is known for what? Defense, right?
Yep.
And our defense
was the best defense in 2011.
Was lit, right? Now let's fast forward to the rocket scientists.
All right, this is
just saying. We're gonna talk about him being a bad coach, but
we don't talk about him in here anymore, man.
I'm just saying. My bad.
That was a bad part of our lives. Okay, we don't want to talk about the pencil, the guy with the pencil. Okay, we're not even gonna call him the rocket scientist.
You can put that pencil somewhere else. I'm gonna leave it alone.
We leave it at the last stream.
Leave it at that.
Yo, I love it, man. Hey, we could have put Patricia at the line at least, make him serviceable.
Hey,
Mike D make a good point. We were feared under Schwartz. That's the truth.
Schwartz about that energy, man. I love.
Remember when he tried to fight? Remember he tried to fight Harbaugh? He tried to fight Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh from that disrespect. He wasn't for that disrespect. You know what I'm talking about?
He ran out there, and Schwartz was like, "What, man?" Yeah, man.
That's a good time. It's good stuff.
Very good time.
He wasn't there when we were 0-16 though. I thought he came in the next year. Was he there?
No. Marinelli was 0-16 for sure.
Okay. 0-16.
The worst coach of all time.
Hey, fun fact, y'all. Marinelli team went 0-16, and guess what? Patricia team went 5-11 and still had a worse defense. Praise the Lord. Ironic how that works.
Hey, yo, what are our doctors though? I don't care what you talking about the coach. What is our doctors, man? Why is everybody injured? Like we have every single time Patricia's been our coach, we had 25 plus people injured and 10 of them on IR.
Honestly,
Like
though,
every single week, we never had a full team with this guy. I'm not saying it's good for Patricia, but we never had a full team.
I felt like they kind of
Ever.
set themselves up with that sometimes. They brought in a lot of dudes that had hurt backgrounds too.
And wasn't even that though. There was this rule that was basically like, if you're not dead, then you practice. And so, and basically it's crazy, bro. Like, most coaches like let the veterans kind of like ease it out because they veterans and stuff. No, not when that man was here. But back to the draft. I'm sorry, Dion. I'm sorry. It just Kobe threw me off.
This is great, man. This is great content. Come on now.
He said he knew it was coming too. So yeah, since he is still saying that he would take this over the tackle or any other, I'm putting a straight jacket on him.
Man, people don't hear Lions fans like this having fun. They always think we're just depressed and we don't know how to have fun. We can have fun. This is draft week. We lit, man. I can't wait till the draft. I can't wait.
This is our Super Bowl, Kobe.
Yeah, for real though. For real though, man.
And I'm with Kyle.
Draft. This is the most anticipated draft in a long time for the Lions. I'll tell you that.
I'm with Kyle, especially with Kenny G. I remember I made this statement on one of the roundtables, and I was like, "Yo," I'm like,
he did a Kawhi.
I'm like, am I the only one who think he just sitting out to be sitting out? And people were like, no, man, he really hurt. And I'm like,
nah, Kenny did a Kawhi. Kenny Galladay did a Kawhi. Kenny Galladay did a Kawhi for sure. He wasn't that hurt.
I'm just saying.
He wasn't that hurt.
I'm sorry, but my bad, Dion. You got it back. My bad, bro.
Can we follow up on that real quick? Okay, you guys think if because we know let's say he returned that offer from Matt Patricia about Quinn. You think if this new regime would have given that same offer, I don't know if they did or not. Do you think he would have took it?
I think we did.
Contract? No, because
we did offer him.
We
did offer him, right?
No, they did offer him a contract though.
We did.
The new coaching staff did offer him a contract.
Yeah, because Campbell loved Galladay. He was always praising him and Okora.
You know what?
I was like, oh yeah, it's either him or Okora. And I didn't want Okora to leave. I wanted to let Galladay go. I was the one person I wanted to let Galladay go and keep Okora.
Oh yeah.
But
no, I get that,
man. Because receivers come and go. You cannot find edges. Edges do not come and go. It's hard to find an edge that can put up 10+ sacks.
Right.
It's not easy. And Robert, you can find there's so many talented wide receivers in this league and in this draft. I thought it was a good idea. Like, Kenny go and keep Okora.
And like I said, it just I'm not a big subscriber of certain movements. To me, receivers come a dime a dozen, and apparently, history shows that it's better to get them later than earlier.
You wanna know what really messes with me? When people say go Najee Harris. That's been happening so much in these discords lately, and it's just been pissing me off, man. Why would we ever go Najee Harris? We have Kerryon Johnson, Jamal Williams, and DeAndre Swift, who I think is has the most potential in this league right now, running back. So why would we go Najee Harris? Stop saying that.
I think you got to find a way to ignore the Madden and fantasy football players, because if you don't, you're going to be doing this for a long time. So just ignore those people for real.
Man.
Yeah, I want to answer my man Kyle. Yes, I am gonna.
Someone said Najee at 7. I started dying.
Okay, hey, let's just go to the next question because that was the first one. This one kind of ties into that last thing. So this was on the community as well. You got to choose between one of the three: Sewell, Waddle, or Slater. You kind of maybe have already answered this. I think you both kind of did, but I'll throw it to you, Luke. Who you got first, man?
It has to be Slater. You get more bang for your buck out of Slater. Slater is a guy who has played center, who has played guard, who has played left and right on all those positions, who has been a utility guy. He was a guy who basically, everybody talks about his film against Chase Young, but I feel like Chase Young was what he always been. He didn't have the pass rush moves and stuff. And then when he got to the pros, Brian Rivera was like, we're not having this one move that you got running around people. It's not going to work. But what I look at with Slater is his athletic ability. The thing that always stands out to me is he's so smart that he sets up blocks that sets up his teammates, and he gets to the second level all the time. Now, I'm not saying Sewell don't do that, but with Sewell, I just feel like I'm not going to be mad with either one. But if I'm taking one, and because I know I can transition him if it fails, like if for some reason he fell at right tackle, I could bump him over the guard and he still succeed, right? But if you go out and you get a guy just based on his age because he's 20, it's like, okay, injuries don't care about age. So Slater, for me, hands down, would be my pick if we're stuck at 7.
I like that. I like that. And fairness to Sewell, he did play guard in high school. He was 350 pounds though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
but guard in high school don't really count.
No.
Like I'm not like it's not transferable to the pro level. Like
it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, like I played
different.
linebacker and I played edge rusher in high school. When I got to college, that edge rusher shit was done. Like it was no like them dudes was different. I'm like, so I'm just saying, you know, I respect the fact that he did that in high school, but
yeah, no, that's a good point. Look, man, I'll tap into these two real quick. These Sewell and Slater. The way I look at it is, I don't think Sewell is honestly as polished right now as Slater is. When I watch Sewell, I think there's a lot of things where people really like him because there's so many things that he brings that they feel like we can't coach. You know, how big he is for how he can move. Of course, he's only 20 years old. I think all those things are great. And I think, you know, when you talk about the Lions, it may be one of those situations where I think if he was forced to start right away, especially at right tackle, knowing he's never done it, he could struggle a little bit year one to me. So, you know, if you did that, I think it's an opportunity for him to sit behind Crosby for a year. But, you know, he's got to be able to transition to right tackle. I don't know what he's looking like in those workouts. But Slater, no, it does make sense because he's done it. I'll throw it over to you, Kobe, man. You got Waddle, Slater, or Sewell. You got to pick one. You can't trade back.
I'm going to go Jalen. I'm joking.
He's got another jacket for him.
That man Luke was about to.
I'll finna.
He's about to spaz out. All right.
I'll finna straight secure.
Man, why is Dion and Luke making me look bad, man? I'm about to. Okay.
No, cool, man. I like the.
Okay.
So you want Waddle?
Okay. No. It was a joke. It was a joke.
All right.
Man, you guys are making me want to go Slater now, man. But no, I'm gonna stay with my pick.
As soon as you say Waddle, I'm gonna be like, hang up on him. Hang up on him now. We don't need no time for no viruses up in here. Hang up on him.
Yeah, I'm done, man. But look, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Penei Sewell still.
Okay. All right.
Why did you say that? All right. Yeah. I'm still going Sewell. I don't care.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one.
Look. He's not all the way polished yet, but he has the most potential. This guy is going to be the next
Orlando
Quentin
Page.
Nelson of this league, man. Quentin Nelson. Oof. Well, at tackle guard. Instead of guard, though. Right. Yeah.
Quentin Nelson is different. I don't see that kind of anger.
He's different.
Quentin Nelson pride himself on moving you in the run block. Like,
he wants to hurt you.
Yeah.
That was something else to get.
Well, I think Sewell could develop that. You know, he can be like the water boy and just like imagine things that happen in his life, and then he just runs at you full speed and then crushes you. Then we'll have the best tackle in the league. I'm telling you, Sewell's like that.
He's a big dude, man. He's a big kid, but he hasn't
and
shown
he's
that
fast.
yet.
Did you see how fast he is?
He can move, man.
You put him on the screen. Oh my goodness. You're going to have this big old refrigerator running at you. You're not going to know what to do. You're just going to get hit and the running back going to be gone for an easy touchdown.
I mean, speaking of hit, I want y'all go ahead and hit that like button. I got 98 people in here. I only see 22 likes, 1 thumbs down. Support to that one.
22 likes. At least get it to 81.
So much
81.
Better.
Come on now.
Omar says,
for Kobe.
Luke or Dion, would you rather pick at 7 or trade back to the mid-teens? I'm honest. I'm being honest when I say this. My first choice was to trade back, but if you tell me I'm moving back to the mid-teens, then I'm essentially telling you that we're going to go into it with the same right side. That I think
we definitely go defense.
And we're definitely go defense when we go to the mid-teens.
Micah could fall at 15 though. That's what I'm banking on. If we do trade with the Patriots, Micah could fall. Micah Parsons.
This is my dude. Yeah, and I brought up it last time, but I think I got a little roasted for this one because I said Micah over offensive line last time. I think I did.
Yeah. I had to check my pause.
Micah at 7, I will not be happy at all. If you take Micah at 7, I'm not going to be a happy person. I don't think the value's there for 7.
I look at it like this. This fan base sometimes really irks my spirit because they hated Jared Davis, but then you want Michael Parsons, and then like, what's different? Like he's like 1 inch taller and a few inches heavier. I mean, a few more pounds heavier, and then you talking about a guy who still can't cover and could just rush the quarterback. That was Jared Davis. You didn't even like that, and so as Kyle put out there, Parsons or Jock, I'm taking Jock if it was me. But in terms of trading down to that mid-range area, something like that, I'm thinking more so like it's got to be an offer that blows me away. You know what I mean? Because even at that point, I'm just praying that I can still get that tackle. That's what I want. So,
you want to know someone that I really want from the Patriots? It's a one. It's not a pick. Well, I want picks with him, but I want J.C. Jackson, the person that had 10 picks last year, and he has all these other corners to share picks with, like Stephon Gilmore. Yeah, I don't even remember, but Patriots have a really good, McCourty, all those guys. But I really like J.C. Jackson. If we get J.C. Jackson and a second and a third, and I would definitely take 7 to 15.
Right. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I want to.
Why not?
It's not.
They don't even want him.
No, they don't want Gilmore. They try to move on.
They don't want JC either.
I just don't. I don't see it.
I don't want Gilmore. Gilmore's too old. In his contract.
That's what I'm saying. They're trying to move on to get that money back, and if they can't move on from it, they're going to do their best to keep playing. But they're not going to give you their young up and coming corner.
They had 10 picks. That's just unheard of. 10 picks. Why does no one talk about that?
We had like 10 last year, I think.
Because we're Lions fans.
He had more interceptions than our whole team. Just look at it like that.
Give me 1 second.
Than our whole team, man.
I'll answer this one. This is so. Here's my answer. Here's what I would say. I'd probably prefer trading back actually to the mid-teens after watching my man Tevin Jenkins. Okay, because I'm telling you, man, if Tevin Jenkins, I think he probably slips to about 15 because I think Darisaw goes first. So if Jenkins is chilling there, I'm a big Jenkins guy. He played right tackle last season. I think he's the best mauler you could say in this class.
Yeah, he's rising. He's rising. Legit, man. You want to know another guy that's rising a lot? I've seen him go 6 to the Dolphins. Elijah Vera Tucker. Wow. Elijah Vera Tucker. They said that a lot of NFL scouts have him as a top 10 prospect. I was like, wow. And it would be a surprise, but at the same time, I don't think it's impossible for the Lions to draft him because we do need guard.
Right. I don't think
Vitai's the answer. I don't think Vitai's the answer at guard at all.
He's got to dominate this year because for how much he's getting paid to move to guard.
Yeah, the one thing about it, I would let Vitai play guard for 1 year, and then if he doesn't do good, then we can do it next year. But it's definitely still possible that they can go Elijah Vera Tucker and shock everyone.
See, I think Vitai goes to right guard, and knowing he has his out after this season. If he doesn't play super well, he's probably going to be.
Jonah Jackson is a monster. You're going to see how good this man is. Our line's going to be so good if we do go Slater or Sewell.
Don't cut off Jenkins. Come on, Kobe.
Or Jenkins. Yeah, you're right.
I like Jenkins, man.
Hey, I would take Jenkins and some more draft cap. What would you have us trading? What would we be getting?
Okay.
We're trading down.
We're talking mid. I'm probably looking at teams like Patriots, Arizona.
Yeah, Patriots.
Maybe give us maybe a second, or maybe you know what? It might be
not just a second. I want more than that. I don't care if you trading down from 7, and you got people like Sewell, Slater, and Devontae Smith there. I want more than just a second round pick.
Wait, Kobe.
That's not that much value.
Let me finish, man. Let me finish. Hold on.
Come on now.
No. Because I was trying to think. I'm like, okay, I could definitely see the Lions sitting here, the pick this year for sure, second, third round, something like that, and also taking some picks next year, and just really stockpiling this draft, saying, okay, we can take a whole bunch of picks next year, because I feel like these teams are trying to move up. Some of these teams either going to get a quarterback, but some teams might be moving up because they think they're in win now mode. So it's like, I don't want to give up picks this year. But no, look, I want a lot too. You're going 8 spots. Top 10 is valuable. That's a lot of value at top 10.
I'm back, fellas.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. We just answering this question.
Hey, this man Luke said we only gonna get a second. Only gonna get a second for trading up.
That's not. Hold on.
For trading back in the draft. When you have Devontae Smith there, Penei Sewell there, Rashawn Slater.
Look,
Come on
I didn't
now.
get the finish. I didn't
You
get the
see how
finish.
many good players are there? There's no way we just get a second pick. We just get a second pick. I'm be mad at Brad Holmes. I know he can do more than that. I know he can.
Brad got us 2 firsts with Stafford.
I just don't see the Cardinals as a real valuable trade option for real.
Yeah, I see the Patriots. I think Patriots and Chargers are two guys I watch out for, or the Broncos if Justin Fields falls.
Quarterback teams, yeah. I just bring up Arizona because that simulator Arizona always offers. I'm like, all right, it was giving me a good deal. It was giving me something good. All right, we'll move on to the next one here. I guess this is it's sort of what we just answered. You know what? No, let's go to the next one. This comes from
Man, it's really just off the top of our head, Dion. We just talking.
We just talking. It's good.
Beautiful
it's
Detroit Lions talk, man. The best, the two best guys in the biz talking Lions.
We got them, Kobe
and it's
Luke,
just
man.
me. No one knows me.
No, we know you, Kobe. Kobe, we know. All right. Hey, I'll throw this one to you, Kobe, then. Okay. Can the Lions trade down to the 15/20 range? So teams like Patriots, maybe you're talking Bears, Washington football team, and get Darrisaw. I guess then the question would be, do you think he would fall, and would you take him if he was there?
I'm not taking Darrisaw. I think this guy's overrated. The way he I think that if he gets in the NFL, he's gonna be like one of the top guys for holding penalties. He uses his hands so much and he grabs so much. NFL not gonna let that slide, especially if you're on the line for us to lose. So especially if you're on the Lions, they're gonna call holding on him every single time, and I'm gonna hate that pick. No, I'm not going Darrisaw at all.
Okay. I see that, and I see what you're saying when you're talking about that, because he does tend to kind of get very last on the guy.
He's super hyped. I don't think he's that good.
Okay,
I think Samuel Cosme's better than Darrisaw.
All right,
yeah,
all right. He's athletic. Dude can move. What do you think? I was trying to think what to say.
Man, no.
Yo, okay.
He grabs too much, man, and he's on the Lions.
That.
The Lions. The rest gonna be looking like, oh, he's a Lions player too. Flag. 10 yards back.
He said
replay downs.
He said hands to the face. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're not even gonna talk about that, man.
We'll give a shout out, my man, Big Baby Zubas. Appreciate the super sticker. I don't know what the sticker is. I don't know if he just typed super sticker. And okay,
it's a super sticker.
All right, I'll throw it to you, Luke. I don't know if you heard the question, but do you think the Lions could trade down to the 15-20 range and get Darrisaw? Would you take Darrisaw if he was there, if he traded back that far, I guess?
I mean, I think they can trade down to that range. But if you're telling me we're trading down to take Darrisaw, then I'm probably telling you to keep the trade. Like, you can keep it. Like, it's not like Darrisaw to me is not. He's Orlando Franklin. He's not good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about him. Yeah, like Orlando Franklin had his years, but he's nowhere close to the other tackles in this draft. Cosme's better, and Tevin Jenkins is better. And it can keep going. Probably Jalen Mayfield can even be better. So,
I mean, he could try to. He got an opportunity to prove me wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has an opportunity to prove me wrong. But my track record has said that I've been proven more right when it comes to evaluating a lot of these players than I have been proven wrong. And so, for me, I just wouldn't touch Darrisaw. Like, I don't see this. I don't see the. What does he do good? Besides hug you.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He holds. He just holds. And I don't know why he's so high on everyone's boards.
Now, if you tell me we trade down to like 15, 19, or 20 in that area and they go somewhere else in like a different direction, then cool, I can care less. There's just two positions that I don't want to see drafted in the first round for the Lions, and that's receiver. That's one. And the second position I don't want to see them draft is a quarterback. So if you're talking about taking a tackle and Darrisaw, I guess he can be my third one because he's very specific to what I don't want. I don't want him. And it's not him. It's like, I mean, I'm sure he's a great guy. He probably serves the community and everything, but I don't
want him.
There you go. I love him.
Yeah, I don't want him. He's not the answer. Like, there's some people, like, I'm not even a huge fan of a lot of these Michigan players that came out, but I take Mayfield over him.
I like Cameron McGrone,
So I just Darrisaw to me, I think he's getting too much hype because it's like he's so big and blah, 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 blah.
He's athletic, but you don't see he holds every single time, man. Come on now.
All right, I like that. So this one's very similar. You think we could trade back 19-20 range and instead we're not talking tackle here, we're talking linebacker. Jamin Davis, he's been flying up recently.
Yes, Jamin is my guy. Number 3 linebacker, in my opinion, in this draft. I think if we trade down and go Jamin, but Jock is there,
no,
I'm
Jock
not
there. You
that happy. I'm going Jock.
Jock
is there.
And Micah, Micah, and Zaven are gone. No, Zaven's there.
All right.
Jock and Micah are gone.
Micah gone. Honestly, I don't even care who's there. The truth is this: if you're trading down that far and you walk away and get a linebacker, I'm not going to kill you for that. It is a need. And if you did that, chances is we probably ended up with some second round picks, which means we're going to get to pick at least 2 players in the second round,
like a good safety or a good tackle.
I don't know about the tackle part, but we definitely can get a safety.
I like the second round tackles. It's just there's 2 of them that I like: Walker Little and Redunce, whatever.
Yeah, but Little has been hurt.
Injury, yeah.
So
I like him for 2022.
Some of these kids who came out this year should really stay in school. It just is.
Yeah.
Gary DeRuler says, "What about the linebacker out of Alabama, Moses? No,
he's not even gonna be top 100. He'll be like a 120 guy.
Yeah, I'm not a big Gillen guy, man.
Yeah, and Monty Rice, he'll be like a 140 guy. So get that out of there.
I like Monty more.
So yeah, Monty, he I think he's a little bit better, but I don't think they go high on Monty.
No.
I think they like Browning more and that other linebacker. What's his name? From Alabama. I mean, not Alabama. I mean, Ohio State.
Pete Werner.
Yeah, Pete Werner. He's higher than him. There's a lot of linebackers that are higher than him. So I don't see him going that high. I think Monty and Dylan go like by each other. But
listen, I'm gonna need y'all to step it up a notch. We had 99 people in this chat. We still only got 38 likes. If you have already hit that like button, then I should see some type of crazy emoji, something nuts in the chat. If you already hit the like button, but if you have not hit that like button, then I'm gonna pray that you get stung by a mosquito. I mean, that's the only way I can do it.
Hey man, those things carry diseases. Come on now.
I mean, no, jokingly though, seriously, let's show some love, man. Get them likes up. We got 101 in the building. We should have way more people in the building. Man, let's get that done.
But yeah, look, I love the emoji. At 20
the yarn emoji, the fist bump emoji, the crying with tears, the dab on them emoji. That's what I'm talking about. Show some love, man. We having some fun talking sports. We are literally a couple days out from the draft where we're going to end up finally having all our questions
answered. It's going to be so much fun. That draft is going to be awesome.
Oh, the draft is gonna be sick.
You know what, Dion? You gotta bring me on to talk some draft. What you do for sure.
Y'all both coming on if you want to. You're both
if Luke wants to, we here. Okay, I can't wait. You're gonna see my reaction to the draft and everything.
Rondell Moore, wide receiver, probably turner in the 3rd round. He won't fall that far.
He won't fall, and he's too short. Say it how it is. He's 5'7". I'm taller than Rondell Moore.
Yeah,
I don't want this guy. I don't want him.
Fall that far though.
I don't want him, man. I'm sorry. 5'7" is too short.
I'm not gonna say 5'7" is too short because I've seen short people ball out, but I'm just saying
that's Terry Cohen at wide receiver. I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, but you gotta also understand that there have been a number of smaller receivers who have been able to succeed if given the right situation. But I just don't 3rd round, I don't see him falling that far.
Nah, he's not Tyreek Hill. Come on now. Tyreek Hill's different. Tyreek Hill is built different. You need to watch this man's the way he exercises. He goes crazy.
You see
now, Mike D. So Mike D is already hitting on a player that I brought up on a video recently, which is Eric Molden. I think he
great
would be
player.
100% a steal for safety. This dude, it's very rare that you see a guy in short range can deliver a blow.
He can hit.
He can
hit.
Jacking people up.
Elijah's legit, man.
And in a very small window. So I would be okay with Molden. But 19 to 20, Jamin Davis. I mean, like I said, it's a linebacker. I'm not gonna kill the line.
He's the only thing so much. That's the thing about it.
He has.
Like I said, it's one of the things. It's one of the things where you just look at it and you say, are you going to get a lot of bang for your buck there? But it's a need, and I'm not willing to kill him for going with Jamin Davis if they got down to 20. I'm not gonna kill him. Mm-hmm. I am gonna kill him if they take a quarterback.
Yeah, don't take a quarterback. Just please don't. I don't think they will, but a lot of people like Pierre, aka Detroit Lions fan, something like that. I forgot what it, you know what I'm talking
Rampage.
about.
Yeah, yeah.
He wants them to go Fields so much, and it just makes me mad. I don't think we go QB.
Here's my problem though, right? So like, let's be honest, okay? So if let's say for example, you went Peyton Manning, right? I'm not trying to be funny, I'm just being serious. If you went Peyton Manning, is Peyton Manning starting this year? Probably
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Manning was bad year one, wasn't he?
His first rookie year, he threw 28 interceptions. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying, if you drafted the next Peyton Manning, they're still not going to play for the first year. And so
we have 3 more years of golf.
Right. And so
I think most we go.
And then you added Tim Boyle as backup. And like I said, the other part of it you got to look at is we got 3 quarterbacks on roster. Obviously, you can dump one. So there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it.
We got 4 actually. That one guy, JJ Ugal, he knows. You know that quarterback, Jordan Tomu, something like that.
Oh no, he's gone. Tomu's gone.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, I'm like, who are you talking about? We only got 3.
I thought he was still here. I thought he was still. I thought they would have kept him because they said he had some potential.
Someone signed him, I think.
Yeah,
I thought they would have kept him over Blau.
I'm not doing it. Like for me, the quarterback position just don't make sense.
I don't think it's that strong as everyone thinks. I don't think Trey Lance is as good as everyone thinks. I think it's Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, and Lawrence. Those are 3 guys, and the rest, I don't think they're as good as everyone thinks. Matt Jones,
right? I
don't think he's that good. I think Matt Jones is another AJ McCarron, and if you know what AJ McCarron is, he is a bum. So.
Damn, you gave AJ McCarron treat?
AJ McCarron. AJ McCarron. Listen, everyone thought he was so good.
I'll put it like this: if you look at the Lions as it stands right now, and you take a quarterback, and I'm just being honest. If you look at these teams, and even if you look at the very first draft that Bob Quinn had, he didn't take the quarterback. You know why? Because when you take a quarterback, it's a death sentence for a general manager. Because if it don't
have Matthew Stafford too, why would you take QB? Yeah. Matthew Stafford wasn't even that old at that time.
But it's not a matter of when you got Matthew Stafford, you still could have been drafting somebody to groom him. But my point I'm trying to make is look at the general managers who have been fired. Those general managers who took their quarterback early and often never really seen that quarterback go to fruition and were fired. But those guys who decided to draft in other positions, they had time to try to right the ship. And it's been evident across a lot of these teams. And so a lot of times I ask, the fan base, listen, if you were in this position with a chance for this job and you're going to be a batting person, are you batting on one of these quarterbacks knowing that you're not going to know what you have for at least 2 years? And if they come in that first year and suck, we can't go, it's their rookie year because they should have learned in the first 2. So,
yeah,
that's true. I'm just saying.
Quarterback's tough to draft, man. Those are tough.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of boomer bust quarterbacks. You guys don't even know. Yeah, Jamarcus Russell. Oh, the best quarterback we've seen in so long. Like, this guy's going to be a beast. Bum. Come on now. That's why I don't like drafting quarterbacks. I think the best thing to do here, I'm going to take out Pitts, but I say the best thing to do here is draft alignment or trade down.
All right. I think that's the agreement through here. I think we all got similar. So at least we all have offensive line in one of our top options. I'll throw you guys a
in one of our top options. I love it.
I'll throw you guys a question that I thought about. I know it's been a little bit, so we talked about free agency, but is there a free agent that the Lions signed this offseason that was just someone that you really like? Maybe your favorite free agent signing, or maybe there wasn't a guy like that. Who was your favorite free agent signing? Got to pick one. Luke, you want to go first?
Honestly, if I'm just looking at it from a free agent standpoint, is every damn cornerback we took. We had
I love the corners. You right.
I mean, they're not. I'm not acting like they're lit or they're fired. Like I can't. I can't stand
Dunbar. Is a monster.
I can't stand him.
You really can't. Nah. This dude, he was hurt, but the first year with the Redskins, this man was a lockdown corner.
Yeah,
he was on his Tyrell. You were on Revis Island when he was guarding you on the Redskins.
Say it with me again. He was what?
We got a lot of injury guys.
Listen. The truth is good too. The truth is when you're picking up those corners, you're picking them up to have more depth at that position, and so I'm okay with that because they came in dirt cheap. But when it comes to the free agency, you want to try to fill that room out. Anything that eliminates us having to make it an immediate need for the Lions early in the draft, I'm happy about. Like I said, we don't. Quarterback is not an immediate need. Corner is not an immediate need. So I'm looking at those things that they did that eliminate that. Even the trade with Michael Brockers that they had, where they started to dump other people and did a restructuring of Nick Williams. Those are moves that I look at and I say 100%. I'm with it, but you got to look at it from the standpoint of, for me, is I believe that we're winning games this year, because I believe that the biggest mistake and biggest problem that we had last year was poor coaching. You've already got people hyped about coming here. I mean, he's like, our head coach came here and is stealing coaches.
Yeah, man, that staff just makes me so happy. We never had that good of a staff ever. I know they haven't done anything yet, but that staff has potential.
At least it shouldn't be worse.
Names, if it's worse, then I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything ever again if that's the worst draft.
Kobe,
the worst staff we had.
I think I know who you're gonna say here, but I want to let you answer this, man. Who was your favorite free agent signing?
Man, I'm gonna be biased here because I've been talking to Tyrell Williams lately, man.
Okay.
I've been talking to him. I've been in his streams talking to him. And he literally chose the number. Like, I was like, man, what number you gonna choose this year? And you wanna know what he did? Like 30 minutes later, he went on his Instagram and put the number that he chose was 15. And I was like, that's just awesome. And Jamal Williams, because of his energy. Those are two guys. Oh yeah, and I've been talking to Jason Kabinda too. So let's see.
I mean, they're not some bad pickups. Like I said, the question is for me is, can you keep them healthy? I think just a change in approach.
The two Williams guys.
Yeah, the change in approach would be a huge pickup for me in my view. What you thinking over there, Dion?
No, I think the injuries are a great point, because I think, but I also think, like, they're going to do what they can to get on the field, because all these signings, they're trying to get paid. So I just love the value. I mean, when I think about getting rid of Trufant and replacing him with a guy like Dunbar, who probably has a higher ceiling than Trufant. For
Bears got Trufant. I hope that he sells like the whole year.
And they got him real cheap too. How much we were paying him?
But they had to get him.
You took
they
my
let
name.
Go Kyle Fuller.
Yeah, that's true. You took my name though, Kobe. I was gonna go Jamal Williams. Jamal Williams is my favorite, man. I just wanted number 2 back, and I was worried.
His energy, man.
Kobe, wait, you said Jamal on the stream, and then we signed him, man. You said on one of these. It was
I said it. I literally said that Jamal Williams would be a Lion. I said it. I swear I said it too. That's right. No one knew that Jamal Williams come to the Lions, but I did. And I was talking to him, because I'm not
gonna ask how you knew. I love this question right here from Nolan.
I was talking to him. Of course I was.
Okay.
No, Nolan McDowell says Andre Sisco, Jovan Holland, or Darius Washington. Well, you can go ahead and take our Darius Washington 5-foot ass out there.
Yeah, he's too short. I mean, I'm sorry. Too short to be a safety.
I do like Jovan Holland, but what round?
You like Sisco more?
Give me a round, man. Dude, listen, Sisco got 13 interceptions.
Yep, Sisco's like that, man. It's so hard.
And when you watch the film, he wants the ball.
Hungry.
Yeah.
What do you say? Fields isn't going to fall. He outgrew his seizures.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that from somebody. I know someone who didn't have symptoms. I heard he was dealing with like seizures and stuff like.
Add one more and put Richie Grant in there, and that'll be my answer.
That's all I heard.
I'm a fan of Andre Sisco big time. If you tell me, I would rather have Sisco because he got the ball skills. But if I'm being honest and what's in the best interest for the Lions, then you want to take the guy who can play strong safety and who can play free, and that's probably going to be Richie Grant, or it's probably going to be Jovan Holland. But I think Jovan Holland is really more of a free safety in my opinion.
Or Morig can fall to us, but I know you're not high on Morig. I remember that. It's what you said.
Yeah, it's like.
But if we get him at 41, you don't think that's a steal?
No, it's not a steal because it's about getting the pick right. Okay. And it's about getting the best player for the pick right. Like, yeah, we got Okuda, but was that the right pick? Well, we got a few more years to find out. Right? Like,
give my boy Okuda a chance, man. Come on.
I'm giving him a chance. I want him to succeed. I also know that he's a safety and he'll succeed better there. But it's you got to look at it and be honest about what we got going on here. And the truth is the Lions and the fan base, y'all should have high expectations for this team. If you don't, then I bet I hear none of the other names for pickups or trades or stuff like that.
I'll go with this one. I think Cisco is the playmaker that we really could use in the back end that we don't have. He makes mistakes, but just a ball hawk that we don't have right now, and he could be that. Holland, to me, I actually didn't love him dropping down to the slot. I didn't love him like that. You said he's probably more of a free safety. I could definitely see that. And then Ardarius Washington, I thought Ardarius was a beast. If they look past the size, bro. The size is definitely concerning. I thought he was. I really like Ardarius. I think
tight ends will kill Ardarius Washington.
Right. He's going to have limitations.
Yeah.
Plus, whenever I look at draft picks, and I'm just going to put this out there to people. When I look at draft picks, or I look at any type of move, I don't necessarily look at the height per se. So let's say if like Ardarius Washington was like Bob Sanders, I'd be like, okay, cool, go for it, right? I don't care about the height. My problem is I watch film probably more than I probably should because it's probably an unhealthy pastime for me. But the truth is I watch multiple big receivers just not really run a route, but get by him, and he's the last line of defense, and they just out-jumped him.
Yeah.
And then I look at our division. Man. I look at our division, and I think to myself, who was he supposed to stop? Like, seriously.
Yeah, he's not stopping. He's not stopping.
He's not stopping Allen Robinson. He's not stopping Jefferson or Thielen or Devontae Adams or any
He's
of those.
He's not stopping those tight ends either. He's not stopping, his name? From Robert Tunyon and Bears got Cole Kmet, tall trash self, and I forgot the top Vikings got a good little tight end too. Forgot his name though.
They got Irv Smith.
Yeah, Irv Smith. Yep, he's pretty tall too. So yeah, I can't take Darius Washington. He's just too short.
Let's stick on the pick train. Is there a guy in this draft? If you don't have him, that's fine. Is there a guy in this draft that you really like? Any round, late, early, you just really like this guy and you would love if the Lions added him. I'll let Luke, you got one? Okay, Luke, give us a couple.
Marquez Stevenson, steal of the draft. This dude is so good and slept on. He has a swagger to him. He can catch. He's already using 2 feet. I learned this from Luke. He's already using 2 feet because he knows he's going to be an NFL receiver.
Yeah, he's practicing.
Yeah, he's been practicing. He is so fast. You think this guy's pretty tall too, but you don't think this guy's this fast. He runs past you so fast he doesn't stop. He just keeps going until he's in the end zone.
Yeah, I like him.
Marquez Stevenson is my guy.
I like him. I like Amir Smith-Marset from Iowa.
Yep.
He's another
one
too that I would be okay with in terms of receivers. In terms of if I had to get a late lineman, I like Spencer Brown from Northern Iowa.
I've been hearing that a lot.
I'm going to give y'all, you know what? I'm going to do the video on this tomorrow anyway, but I'm going to give you a kind of a heads up on somebody who has been. This dude. I watched this film and I'm like, yo, this real? Like I thought they sped the film up, bro. Like the way he was playing.
Did they try to shut off your internet again, Luke, when you found him?
Listen, they shut me down last time I was showing them video. I had to be careful. But this guy, Grant Stewart, out of Houston, this dude.
Oh,
this dude is
never heard of him.
He's like a squirrel, bro. Like this dude just nonstop. I've never seen somebody he just constantly moving, dude.
Like a Russell Westbrook of the NFL, just keeps running and running, energy. You
remember how? Okay, I'm thinking you my best way to explain to you what this guy is. Do you remember how Rip Hamilton will run in circles all day, right?
Rip, man.
That's Grant Stewart. This dude just seemed like he just wants to run. Like he just woke up and they was like, run. And he was like, okay.
Like Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Just get the ball and go.
I mean, he has war number 0. He has war number 3. He has war number 5. But go and watch his film. Go and watch Grant Stewart's film. Last name spelled Stuard. The dude he just keeps running. I never seen anything like it.
Man, I've never heard of that guy. That was a good answer, Luke.
Man, this dude right here, a monster. You hear me?
Will he be at UDFA or will he be drafted?
No, he gonna if he go undrafted, then I can't say because I thought TJ Edwards would have been drafted and he went undrafted. And I'm like, really?
I thought Hunter Bryant was gonna be drafted last year and
went undrafted.
He went UDFA, so anything's possible. Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, this guy, I'm telling you, I think y'all would appreciate him. He's a linebacker who just seems to be like he just seems to want it. Like he's always constantly moving. He don't mind taking on blocks. I just like the fact that he just wants to play. Like he don't really care about everything else. I just want to play. That's how I look at it. And to me, he stood out big time in that regard. Where it's a relentlessness I'm telling you, it's like a squirrel, bro. Like you ever seen like a squirrel and the squirrel don't know where he want to go, but you don't want to go the way he go because if he feel threatened, he might attack. It's like that.
Man, them dang Detroit squirrels don't play, man. Them dang Detroit squirrels do not play, man. Luke knows too. Them things is crazy.
I think y'all would appreciate him. I really do. I think if y'all watch this film, y'all watch him play, y'all would appreciate him. Seriously.
I like you, man. All right. Gave us a nice little sleeper there. Okay. So
Dion, here you go.
You want me to give you a couple? All right.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of my videos on him, so it's kind of repeating, but I'll give you a couple. I love Rodarius at corner, except for the fact that I still don't love the fact that this dude doesn't always look great as a run stopper. I mean, I hate it. Sometimes he doesn't show the energy I need to see out there. I love him in man coverage though. Let's see. Let's go linebacker.
Well, that's a good thing because we do have Corn Elder and Quentin Dunbar, two really good tacklers.
That's what I'm worried about. He's slightly undersized and he doesn't, always show that willingness to tackle. And I'm like, I don't know if the Lions will take a shot on that. I think man-wise, coverage-wise, I love it.
Dan Campbell wants men.
Right.
Dan Campbell wants dudes that will just go and run someone over. I know he does. You can just tell by the way he acts. Yep.
I would say safety, man. Well, you got something, Luke?
No, I was gonna say, well, then Grant Stewart fits that bill.
Okay.
If you just want the guy who want that, he fits the bill. But go ahead.
Okay. No, that's good. I'll throw in a linebacker. I'll throw in a couple linebackers here. Okay. I like Buddy Johnson. I just don't love how he moves in space. He looks.
I was gonna say Buddy Johnson, bro.
He just looks slow. Yeah. I feel like he might be a special teams type of. I don't know. He has the mentality that he just doesn't move well in space. And I'm like, man, he looks so slow.
Miles Killebrew.
He ain't that fast.
No, he ain't nowhere near no Miles.
He would be a good special teams ace, though. So I'm saying
he plays big. He plays.
I wouldn't dare. I just listen. Listen, y'all.
Yeah, it'd be a special teams player for sure.
Luke.
You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta do it to you, Dion.
Get him, Dion. Get him.
Warm in here. I don't need a jacket.
Straight jacket time. Did you say, Buddy look like he's finna have a stroke trying to run to his point.
I know. He's 40 was so good, and then you watch him move. It's like, what the heck?
Dude, man, we don't believe. Did you see it? That man's 40 was a 4.29. Ain't nobody that fast.
Who?
What's his name? Anthony Schwartz.
Oh, Schwartz.
If you telling me that your 40 time is a 4.29.
Kobe, you watch Schwartz? That dude moves, man.
Schwartz is fast.
Schwartz can fly.
I know, but he didn't run no dang 4.29. And Jason Owe did not run no dang 4.39, whatever it was. He didn't run that either.
I don't know about that.
Dang 40 times was rigged.
We got 102 in the chat. We got 2 thumbs down. So salute to you, gentlemen. We need that energy. Let us know we're doing something right. And we got 3 likes in the building. So if you have already put a like on there, please give me a wild emoji. I need something that I can laugh to. And if you have not hit that like button, please do so we can get those likes up for him. We got another thumbs down, so that gives us 3. Appreciate that.
I think Hungry Panda's doing that because I'm on here instead of him. He wasn't happy.
We gotta get Hungry Panda on here. We gotta get those 4 on here.
We definitely could, man.
I never think about it. We gotta make that happen.
Hey, Luke, we was trying to get you on a trivia, but if you don't want to.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun.
Well, you gotta keep in mind when y'all talking about the trivia. I was dealing with a death in the family. So,
I know. Yeah, we weren't getting you on that. But I know. It's gonna be really fun beating you in trivia, Luke. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. As smart as I am, I suck at test taking.
Okay.
I was that kid in there who probably wrote the answers on his arm and was like, "Oh shit, what's the number 3?"
Hey, look, man, I don't even need to do that anymore. I got my computer right here, and they don't even be looking at you. You just do your test and chill, man. So you don't gotta worry about nobody. Got your beautiful computer.
At my screen. I love the W's. I love the Lions. I love the thumbs up. Is that the exhausted one? The brain one. I got a ninja. Where the hell did you find a ninja at, Lee? What the hell?
Wait,
They got a ninja emoji?
They finding them emojis, man. They finding them.
It's a ninja emoji. You gotta go to the actual like
what
channel and look at this, bro. He put the ninja up there. That's
Not
some Sub-Zero.
Ninja.
He representing the Mortal Kombat today. I see.
Hey, that movie was whack.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh no, don't spoil it, man. Is it really bad? Is it bad for real?
I just listen. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Man,
You're talking football.
You're right.
You're talking football. I don't want to.
Sorry,
I'm hyped for that too. Okay.
Where's y'all find these guys? Now I got to find me a ninja. Damn it, y'all not gonna outdo me. Where the hell the ninja come from? Find me the ninja.
Find that ninja. Find it.
I gotta find it. He got the ninja up there, so I gotta figure out where he found that at. But thank y'all for for lighting that chat up. Thank y'all for getting those likes up to 69. We could be at 70. That would be nice. It's 105 of us in here, so we're still over 50%, but we can do better. I got is that the bang finger thumb? Yeah, I like that. I got the football. So yes, if those people who are putting those in there, that lets me know you already hit that like button, and we appreciate that. It keeps the video in circulation, and it helps out a lot. Fantasy football astrology says, Jock, please.
Hey, I'm with you. I think Jock's a beast.
Y'all big Jock fans, man.
Yeah, big Jock guy.
You two. Where do you guys have him to your linebackers? Is that your number one, number two?
Number one. I don't think Lions go Jock because they like Micah a lot. But my number one guy is Jock.
What do you?
My number one is different because my number one is based on a Lions need.
Right.
And what I think they're going to do. So I have Jamin Davis.
He went from being like the 10th linebacker in this draft to your number one. That's just crazy thing about it. The draft's been.
The reason I did that is if we're going to play a certain style of football, right? Then I'm basing my rankings off of this. Now, if I just did it off of general, no matter who the team got, then the numbers would be different. But overall, I'm doing it based on the Lions, and to me, he fits what the Lions want to do, which is have a guy who can cover and get things done. Nate Victor says, "What up, Luke G? What up, dude?" But yeah, I'm doing it like that. Is PFF mock sim your preference? Oh hell no! I don't know.
No. What did they be? They be letting me get the best drafts ever when I do this.
I went so y'all. So I don't know if y'all realize this or not, but I am like 100% anti PFF. You would never hear me cite them on any of my resources.
Oh, Luke has went crazy about PFF so many times in the streams that he's done.
So I went on there to do a mock draft, right? And I wanted to see what was going to happen, right? It was worse than John Madden. Like I was like offering up like Jack Fox for Aaron Donald, and it was like sold. I'm like,
what?
Really?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I was testing it.
You can just put random stuff. You just put random stuff in there, and it was somehow, some way, approve it.
You can ask Dion. I got Cowboys whole draft for my 7th pick in a 3rd round next year. Draft. And I got the whole draft. They sent it all to me. I was like, hey yo, what?
Yeah, it's pretty bad then, bro. Like I said, I don't use it. In fact, I think that's the one the very first one that I used was the Draft Network, and that's the one that I think most people started using as well. Because
they need to make better draft simulators. I think the ones we have are not even that good. We need better mock simulators.
Yeah, but the key part of it is simulator. The problem that come in with PF to my man got the spaceship. Y'all out here with the Star Wars emojis. What the hell? I can't find the ninja. I can't find shit. This is amazing. But anyway, I think that when you look at the simulator, the trick is to create something that makes sense. And you can put certain things into the algorithm that say that, a draft pick is worth this amount, and if you meet these numbers, then you can get it done. But right now, it's a free for all. And when you go to PFF, I'm talking about like right now, PFF will have people out here getting mad at their team. Like, why couldn't the Lions go out and trade their 7th and their 3rd pick in the draft and take the Cowboys' whole draft? Why not? I did it.
Right.
PFF be having me thinking we about to get so much for the 7th pick. Like, hey man, I'm for it.
You see, Sky Guy says, "Luke, in my mock draft for them, I got 9 second-round picks, a third, bro. That's just nuts."
There we go with this. Devontae Smith at 7. I would not like it. I'm sorry. I would like it 2 months ago. I wouldn't like it now.
2 months ago?
Yeah, 2 months ago when everyone thought Devontae Smith was better than Chase.
He said it's not a Star Wars character. That's a fencer. I'm like, bro, what is this a Star Wars character? All I saw was the white helmet. I'm like, bro, where y'all find these at? I can't find nothing, bro.
Hey, is that Nicholas Gill? Like, come on, man. What you doing, Nick McGill? I know that's Nicholas Gill trying to sabotage the Lions with Devontae Smith. Come on now.
No, I don't think. I think a lot.
Yeah, you know who Nick Gill is, right?
Hmm?
You don't know who Nick Gill is?
Nick Gill?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah,
a lot of people like Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith to me, like I said,
there we go with that.
Darius Hayward-Bay is what is where he remind me of. Like that could be I'm saying, like in other words, like
if that's terrible.
If he's going to end up going to the right situation, he has to go to the right situation, and that would help. But I feel like if you take him high, like 7, he's never going to live up to the hype. And you got to keep in mind, our fans are spoiled. We have been spoiled with Kenny Galladay. We have been spoiled with Golden Tate, Marvin Jones. We've been spoiled with Calvin Johnson. You go out and get a receiver, let him drop the first 3 passes, which I guarantee you this guy will.
Swift dropped that. Swift dropped that one pass, and
that wasn't even his fault. That wasn't
sending
even his
him death threats.
They were coming at him.
Like, what was that? Swift is a bum. Swift, hey,
and that wasn't even his
took
fault.
it pretty well too when I was in the stream. Deion took it pretty well, but.
Well, you got to understand that, again, that's another one of those issues that falls on coaching because you had not really been using him like that throughout the game.
Yeah, dude came in.
And then you decided to put him in right there where there's no
for the game winner.
For the game winner. Like,
yeah. Remember, 2 years ago when we put freaking Logan Thomas in for the game winner against the Raiders? That pissed me off so bad. Oh my goodness. That was the worst call Patricia's ever made, and he's made some bad calls, man. That's what that reminded me of.
I forgot about that. That's tough.
He took Kenny out of the game. He took Marvin out of the game. He took what's his name? He took another who was our wide receiver that was doing pretty good that year. Marvin Hall out that game. And he put in Logan Thomas and another bum tight end because Hawkinson was hurt. He throws it to Logan Thomas. He says Logan Thomas is the guy. He's gonna win this game. No.
Stop.
No.
Listen, I'll tell you like this.
Kenny,
I'll tell you like this. You guys are like that's an obvious like what the hell, right? But to me, I'll never forget we were going against the Bears, and the Bears scored and they went for 2, and I'm like, you're stupid, and they didn't get it right. The Lions scored, and now we got the lead, and he's like, we're going for 2, and I'm like, what the fuck? What for what? We have the lead. What do you mean? What are you doing this for?
Was we already like if we would have got the pick, we would have been up by 3?
Bro, hold on, here go the worst part about it. If we listen, we scored. The score was going to be 14. Okay, the score was going to be 14-6. He went for 2.
Okay.
He went for 2.
Wait, what was this?
If he would have went for the 1, it would have been a 2-possession game. I mean, he's like, what is he?
Stuff up, bro. I can't make this stuff up.
Wow.
He do what he wants.
I'm so glad he's gone.
You know what? Let me ask y'all this because I've been asking everybody I came across like, what is that one mistake that the Lions can make that will set this franchise back? I'm talking about this season, this draft. That one mistake that they can make.
Tanking.
Tell me why.
Tanking.
Well, that's not an option. We don't do tanking around here. That's
all right.
We stank.
All right.
We don't tank.
QB. Take a QB.
Michael say, Luke, you are everywhere lately, man. Listen, I'm enjoying talking sports, bro. Like I said, this is my distraction, bro. So it's work, and if it's football, I'm coming to running. Me
and Deion be trying to get Luke all the time, man. It's great having Luke on.
Yeah, you gotta have fun, man. Talk some football and enjoy it. But yeah, I think like give me one. I'm starting with you, Kobe. Give me one thing because we can't use tanking. Tanking don't count. But one thing that they can do this season that will set them back for like at least a couple years.
It doesn't have to be the draft.
It don't got to be the draft. If you think it's a draft situation, it's a draft situation. If it's not, it's not.
It has to be the draft because I don't see anything else. I just think drafting the QB at 7 would set us back.
Okay, I can see that. That makes sense. What do you say, Dion?
I'm thinking on a similar way there, like doing something like that, and having it become one of those things where him and Goff are kind of going back and forth, taking the role.
Like the Eagles situation.
Yeah,
that man Wentz did not want to be there.
Instead of like
just trade me now. Goff would probably do the same thing. I don't know if he would, but
Luke's got something good here. He threw his.
Let's see what Luke got to say.
Now, D. Williams. I just look at history. I look at the history of things. But D. Williams said the biggest mistakes that the Lions can make is not taking Justin Fields if he's there.
Oh my goodness!
To me, the biggest mistake that they can make is building this team.
Oh, I hear that a lot.
Building this team for Jared Goff versus building a team. You have to build a team first, meaning that if I take Jared Goff in and plug in Dion, we still perform. If I take Dion out and plug in Kobe, we still perform. And so to me, it's one of them things where if you're going to tell me that, we're going to go out, we're going to build for the future. If you take that quarterback first, I'm telling you, I don't care if it's Fields, I don't care. If you take that guy first, then what you essentially have done is you really set this team back because guess what? You know that quarterback is not going to play for at least 2 years. That's the first thing first, right? And if you don't believe me, look at the Packers right now. They're still scrambling like, bro, this dude need to come along so we can get rid of A-Rod. And if it don't happen, A-Rod going to still be sitting there to myself. So what was y'all doing again? Next time, get somebody better. And so my attitude to it is this. If you build a team and you sit there and you get the talent up on the team, I don't care who you put at quarterback. You're going to have success because I've seen the evidence of it. Even last year, the Pittsburgh Steelers had the quarterback that played. Y'all don't know who. We didn't know who these people were.
Yeah,
they were literally pulling that to Walmart like, "Hey, yo, can you throw the ball? Yeah, get in the car. Get the hell in the car. Hurry up."
That's running back in the first round. What did I just see? All right, look, I just seen this really good question though.
I think Ned's got it.
Is Quintessence good enough to be a wide receiver 1?
Who?
Probably not.
Quintessence.
We haven't seen a lot of them, but
I think he is, but I think you're forcing it. I think you're forcing it.
Kenny took a minute. He took a good 2 years to become what he is.
Who?
So,
Kenny Galladay?
Yeah.
Nah, Kobe, you no.
No, he took a year. He got injured his first year.
When they let him play,
No. What it was he was always grossly underutilized, like they always do. He had a number of games where he made a number of big catches, and the smart people in the universe were saying, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to give him any more reps. That was a mistake. I think Cephas can be a number 2 receiver, something like that.
He didn't get a lot of reps either, though. You know.
Well, you know,
they had Sanu take his spot, and I think that's why they cut Marvin Hall because of Cephas. I didn't like they cut Marvin Hall. I liked him.
Marvin Hall was a one-trick pony, though.
I know, but when he got open, he got those touchdowns. I was like, man, this dude could be something. You know.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Ronnie 99. The biggest thing they can make is using those gray unis. Them things is sweet, man. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, them unis. Man, we need to trade our. We need to change our unis though, because that's just like a bad time. We got those unis soon as Patricia. Well, no, it was a year after Patricia got here, but those unis did not do well.
I love the gray
for the Lions, but I think we should train. I think we should change our uniforms.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? CJ come in here with a fact right there. I love this. We are going to run the ball. We don't need no receiver at no 7.
Yeah, that's fact.
That's what you have to do. If you
hopefully Kerryon can become what he was. I like Kerryon. I've been talking to him too lately.
If you go back
streams and stuff.
If you go back to the one time that we won anything where we were successful, they ran the ball. They ran the ball, and the quarterback was Eric Kramer. Like nobody, you don't hear no Lions fans say Eric Kramer, the great Eric Kramer. You don't hear that. And
he was a winner too.
And so the issue that I find is why was Eric Kramer able to come in? Now keep in mind they had Rodney Peete. They had, you know what's funny about this? Now I just think about it. They literally had Rodney Peete and drafted Andre Ware, who had just won Heisman.
Bum.
And Eric Kramer's the one who took over and took them to the playoffs. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Man.
If you wanted a quarterback, put that in your pipe and smoke it. It's not.
Hey, you want to know another? Hey, I've been looking at this lately, and I've been looking at Jared Goff's stats since everyone thinks this guy's a bum. and I compared him to Matthew Stafford's.
He's
not that far behind from Matthew Stafford. You need to look. This guy gets 4,500 yards mostly every year, except for the ones he's been injured in. And he has a pretty good rating as a QB too. It was like a 65, 67 rating. So that's not bad. So why does everyone think that Jared Goff is a bum? Is my question.
Look, I'm gonna throw it to Luke's point. We gotta be able to run the ball, man. I mean, look at Goff when that team could run the football versus when their offense line struggled and they struggled to run the ball. 4,500
yards, and he went to the Super Bowl.
If we can run the ball like we're close to, I feel like we're close to. Like we got to build up that run game. It's something that we never had. Luke's right on it, man. I mean, how many times were you able to turn around effectively, hand the ball off, and run the ball when Stafford was here? And we had weapons, but that was always the thing. It's like, yeah, we can throw it to people, but we can't turn around and hand the ball off.
Bro, it's first and one, and we do 3 damn passes.
Oh yeah, man, that pisses me off. And they say wonder why we don't have a run game. Run the ball. You guys run like 15 times a game when you have Swift and Kerryon Johnson, and these guys are doing okay. Well, Swift's doing good. Kerryon's, I'm okay. Like, he's okay, but they need to run the ball more. And you're right about that, Luke.
I just think that many people, Hungry Pandas, I lost on everybody when I hit them with that Kramer, but it's the facts. The history tells me everything I need to know. You had Rodney Peete, who's supposed to be your starter that year. He got hurt. Andre Ware was supposed to be the next best thing. They took him as a Heisman guy. I think that was like 90, so that was 91. So he had already been there for one season, and then they went straight to Eric Kramer. But I want y'all to hear something because I think
didn't we take Andre Ware over a really good QB?
I don't remember what order the draft went in. I just remember the history. But let me just play something. This should not get you flagged, Dion. So,
okay.
But let me just play this.
The first move you make is to make a move at quarterback that was beyond, I guess generational for your team because of who was traded away and the draft choices that come in with another quarterback that's a first overall drafted guy. What do you see in Jared Goff that says in your mind that this is the guy from my program coming out of the gate?
Yeah, look, I think there's a number of things, but I just always know this. We've had, when I was with the Saints, we had a lot of battles with the Rams over a 3-year period and really a 4-year period. And I tell you what, man, that guy, if we got the upper hand on him, which was really didn't happen a ton, we always had some pretty good battles. That guy was, we had a pretty good defense, but he was unshakable. And he always, man, high scoring games, and he is making throws, getting hit in the chin and getting back up on his feet. And he just was steady and solid. And I remember thinking, man, this kid's pretty tough. And then when you see the success he's had, when he gets hot, he's as good as anybody when he gets on a streak. But I think the kid is tough, is nails. I think he's durable. And he's won a lot of games, man. I mean, I get all the, it's quarterback rating, this and that. And look, man, there's ebbs and flows that happen with a lot of guys in this league, and particularly the quarterback position. But this guy's got enough. He's got enough in there, man, to certainly help us win games. And he's experienced. He's been through it, and so we're pretty fired up to have the guy.
So what does the offense look like? What can you tell fans of the Honolulu Blue of what an offense head coached by Dan Campbell is going to look like with Goff at the controls? What does it look like?
Yeah, I think we're going to be pretty multiple is what I would say. I mean, are we going to want to run the ball? Yeah, we are. But that doesn't mean that, we're going to try to run it 50 times a game or something. But we want to be as balanced as possible. We are going to run multiple schemes. We're not going to just live in one world or another in the run game. And we're going to be multiple in the pass game. We'll have enough, 3-step drops. We'd like to do a lot of run action pass. And certainly there's enough in there to where we think maybe we can run some empty packages. But aside from that, we want to be as much, matchup based as possible. I mean, to me, look, everybody, for the most part, most teams run just about everything now. There used to be the West Coast, and then there was the Zampese, the number system and the speed outs and the 5-7 step drop, downfield, throwing game, and everything is so meshed now together that it's not so much about what we're going to run, but who's running it. And so we're going to find our matchups. We want to get the ball in the hands of our best playmakers. And, we have a couple ideas who we think some of those guys can be, but until we get them in the building, and get a real good look at them, we won't know that. But we'll find out.
Now,
brings tears to my eyes hearing that, man.
The thing that you should have took from that is, one, he talked about the run play action. He talked about being multiple, but he talked about being balanced. See, this is not a Jared Goff show. Whereas in the past, for the past 12 years, it has been a Matthew Stafford show. And then everybody wants to blame Stafford when they're just asking him to do this all day long. Like, we're not going to try to balance it out. We're not going to try to run the ball. But the key thing that I wanted you to pick up on that is we got a few playmakers, but we got to get them in here to get to look at them first. People, y'all got to understand something. The Lions are going to be looking at this draft one of two ways. And
I didn't catch that.
I'm a very good listener. This is probably why I'm good at my job. But there's two ways he's going to look at this draft. And the first way that he's going to look at it is that he's going to say, one, okay, we got to protect the quarterback because I do want to run play action and I want to get the ball into the playmaker's hands. So we want to make sure he's protected at that point. But if we trade down, he's still talking about setting this team up in a position to where they're getting playmakers and getting the right ones in here. And if you go to a previous interview, which I was trying to find while this one was going on, but I couldn't find it, he talks about the position.
The one with McAfee?
Huh?
The one with McAfee?
No, it wasn't McAfee. It was another one he did, but he was talking about how
football, Good Morning Football.
The positions.
He's been on a lot.
But he's talking about the ones where the deepest positions were receivers and safety, and they're happy about that. And so that tells me that he understands that I don't have to put pressure on me to go out and get that stuff early because those positions are deep. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about the draft coming up this week. He's going to be looking for somebody who can play in multiple positions, and that's why when I did my video breaking down the different people that you can get between rounds 2 and 5, I did that because the Lions are not looking there. They're looking to trade. They're looking to trade down, but they're also looking to make sensible, smart moves that allows for them to succeed on both sides of the ball. So I had to play that because I wanted y'all to be clear. They're trying to run the ball. You can't run the ball with just the left side. You can't. And then 2,
right side's terrible.
2, they're still looking to add playmakers as any good team should. This is going to be something totally different. And so I wanted to play that so you guys can pick up on it and see what's going on. Now we got 130 people in here. I don't want y'all playing with me, but I need to see a whole bunch of biceps getting swole out here. Light up the chat. I want to see the bicep emoji. I want to see some more ninjas. I want to see some flames, some bowling balls, and everything. And so once, and I do mean this, once you light this chat up, I want you to keep in mind that this right here, we already getting hot. We may be ending soon, but you can stay tuned because you know it's going to be some more fire coming right after that. So show us some love. Hit that like button. We got 91 likes. There's 131 people in the chat. 3 thumbs down. Salute to my 3. And give me, what kind of damn emoji is that? Is that a monkey? What is that?
You never seen that before?
Right, listen, I'm behind on this, but I got an alien with the fire alien. I'll take that. I want some crazy emojis, people. Light it up and show us some love, man. 100%. But yeah, Dion, I mean, if you listen to him, man, he clear that this is going to be a balanced team. It's going to be a team that is designed to do some run play action, but we're going to be dictated based on what you're giving us. You're giving us the run, we're going to run it down your damn throat.
Yes,
right.
Yes, man.
Hey. So the cat in the box, man. That one's just always.
What's up, Neil Green?
Shout out to Neil, man. Hey, one thing I took from that, I remember listening now that you played it again. I thought the safety position was big when you brought up that he thought the safety position was deep. At first, I heard I just kind of overlooked it, but it made me think that I mean, you could go early, but it makes me feel as if it's going to be a later round pick for safety. I like the safety deep too. I think it's going to be a late round. One of their last picks is going to be a safety. Walker's on his final year. They'll bring someone in, I think, to
we're bringing back Walker. There's no way we'll let Walker go.
I don't think they will. I mean,
You don't think they bring back Tracy Walker?
No, I think they'll bring him back. I don't think they'll let him go.
Oh.
But you know.
Oh, yeah. I hope they don't.
It's the first year they get to work with him, but I think it'll be a late round safety. So I like the clip, Luke.
They'll make Walker better.
They all struggled last year. And that was, you know what, guys? Let's speak on that. Hey, I saw the PFF thing. I don't know if you guys saw it. They ranked their roster 32nd, which is fair.
No, it's not. No, it's not fair.
Let me explain, Kobe. Let me explain.
Man,
look,
I didn't hear the source. Who ranked 32nd?
Look, let me explain, Kobe. Hold on. PFF ranked us 32nd. Now, what's interesting about this is last year, before the year, they ranked 19th. I thought that was interesting because it's not like we lost like these great players on defense and things like, because our defense, if you like look at where they, have us graded by position, is where they really had us like low. But it's not like we like lost these great playmakers from last year. I mean, you cut Coleman, cut Trufant, who both didn't play well. But it's also like heading into the previous year, they were coming off good seasons. I think it just shows how rough the coaching was. I mean, all these players have had their ups and downs.
Oh my goodness!
But like, it's still Walker, it's still Will, it's still Okudah, it's still Amani. It's still these same guys. I just felt like the coaching, man. I mean, everybody.
It's funny because the team improved when Bevel took over too. It didn't improve that much offensively, but it definitely improved. It was. They had some fire to them. They were actually showing some speed. Something that Lions haven't showed in a while is some speed. Our linebackers be running so slow. Like, how you so slow?
That's
You like a
linebacker they got though.
You like no man. I swear.
First of all,
I be watching other teams and they be having some big old linebackers that be running fast and they can actually guard the flats and they can guard the running backs going out. They can guard the slants from the tight ends. We cannot guard those Sarah lights. That's how we lose most of the games. Because we can't stop the run in the clutch. We can't stop tight ends in the clutch. Tunyon, Cook killed us in the clutch. Kamara killed us in the clutch. It's just our linebackers are so bad. It's making the team. I swear that's what's making the team bad is our linebackers.
Let me do something really quick because there are times where there's some MVPs in this world, and a lot of times the real MVPs are people we don't always see. But this chat is on fire. It's 131, 101 likes. We got 4 thumbs down. I'm still in love with you 4. Thank you.
Those are views.
But these emojis, man, I'm getting W's. I'm getting cats in the boxes. I'm getting cats licking themselves. Not sure what that's about. I'm getting smoke cigarette. I got the karate Komodo outfit with the glove. I got muscles, robotic muscles. I got a bucket. I don't know what they want me to do with the bucket, but I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I got video games, music notes, eyes looking at me. Man, y'all got it. I mean, recycle, throw it in the trash. Man, this is just y'all are some MVPs. If I ain't never seen one, y'all rock. I got the broccoli. I don't know why he put broccoli there, but I'm with it. I got
hey,
that.
Man, broccoli's good.
I got that GOAT DNA. I got the dices. I mean, y'all are lighting this chat up, and I just want y'all to know y'all are appreciated because this is what it's about, man. Having fun, talking sports. Light that chat up.
Whoa!
Look, they coming in quick, huh?
Yeah, that's just real quick.
Yeah. Man, Luke has that energy, man. People follow because people searching for Luke on the internet. They're like, "Oh, Luke's not doing something today. Oh, let me go look for him."
On the weekends, I'm chilling on the weekends, bro. Usually, I'm chilling on weekends, but I didn't do nothing Friday. I didn't do nothing Friday or yesterday because, like I said, that was the day that I let him rest. And so, I figured I'd do something today. Ain't no biggie. Have some fun. Man, I got the that sounds good as hell right now. No pancakes.
Pancakes. Yeah, my mom, she cooking right now, and I can't even eat right now. It's kind of sucks, but we good.
I got the genie coming out the bottle. My man Gold Lion got the phone looking at it like, yeah, I'm looking at that phone, dying laughing. I'm with you, man, for real. So, like I said, if you have not hit that like button, please do so right now. And if you did, man, like that chat up. I want crazy emojis. Just don't send no eggplants. I'm telling you right now, I'm on some cancel cultures. You send me an egg emoji, I'm a cancel culture, okay? Just saying. No egg emojis, man. No eggplants.
I love it. You said it. Now it's gonna happen, Luke.
It's
destiny. I'm telling you. It's destiny. You gonna see one of these dudes do it. Some troll. You'll see it.
Detroit Rage says, I'm right, fan. About what? What I miss, Detroit Rage? What you write about? What I miss?
Probably about taking a running back at 7. Knowing our fans, they'd be like, take Najee at 7.
I don't know.
It's the best pick.
Detroit Rays, tell me what you write about. I must have missed it, man. I'm penning. Sure enough, it come Patty Graham with the emoji. Oh my God, why Patty? Why?
You said it.
Patty,
your fault.
Because Patty is being petty right now. Why?
Patty is petty. Patty is petty. You already know.
I'm just saying, but yeah.
Oh look. Oh, Angelo's funny. Look at Angelo. He didn't even put he just put the egg in the plant.
Wait,
that's funny.
That's
funny.
Look, the egg on here.
It's funny,
egg in the plant.
Hey.
He followed instructions.
He did. Man.
Brave 187 put that apple bottom. Wow, this is where you at, Brave.
Oh,
this
whoa.
Not the peach with the corner.
Whoa, man. Hey. This is YouTube, man. What the heck?
But listen, I'm be happy that y'all are showing support and love. Like I said, it's about being able to have one community to talk sports. Like you said, the draft is coming up in a couple of days. We between now and really it's only 3 days because you figure
I can't, bro. I'm so I'm hype as hell, bro. I'm so hype, bro. What is
with the horse and the eggplant? What are you trying to say? You like a mule? What is going on with this? What is this, bro?
No, that's Lee. That's Lee. Lee, you don't do that, bro. Come on now, Lee. You too respected. Come on now. Come on, Lions Lee. Come on now, man. You an admin. Come on now. Do better.
Patty is Patty. Patty gonna sit there and do it anyway, like emoji coming up right now.
Come on, Lee. Man, my boy Lee did not just do that. There's no way.
But yeah, I think like I said, we having fun. JT Massive Purpose put the $10 in there with the laughing out loud. I'm not even sure what the hell happening with this. What is? Oh, he's laughing. I got it now. It looked weird. I'm like, what is happening? So support to you, man.
Oh, 10.
JT,
10. Look at it.
Hey,
that's stuff.
Again, like if y'all like this, man, maybe me and Dion figure something out scheduling wise where we can do this. Do this more often. It's just scheduling issues. That's all it is, people. The poop emoji. Wow. So I guess he's saying that's for golf. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Look. Okay. Hungry Panda, you're 55 years old. Chill with that.
Dion, let me get back for a second. You still got to answer that question. One thing. One thing that they can do. One thing that will set us back. What is it?
I forgot about that.
I wasn't sure because Kobe answered that. I was thinking draft, but then you did the whole playing the video and stuff.
It was great.
Okay.
I loved it.
I'm gonna steal your answer, Luke.
It was such a good answer. Wait, we copying you. Look,
you make
we're copying you.
You make a great point.
We're copying you, Luke.
It's like we got to build for something that you can set in here, and then it's also the point of. First off, we got to decide on golf. We got to figure out this season what we're doing with golf. And honestly, building a run game, building your defense, like that's something that, universal, right? Whatever quarterback you have, your defense isn't, messing with your quarterback. Having a run game is something that you got to have for all these quarterbacks, whether you step in a rookie, you have golf, whether, whatever you do there. I would love if the Lions could get those things, together.
Edward, you're funny. Edward, you're funny. You're funny, Edward.
Whatever he said.
Neil Green says, how do I get in there with you guys? I'm an open book. You simply hit me up on Twitter or Instagram and I get you on my show. It's just that simple. And we talk sports. I'm pretty open. So
Dion takes I'm Dion's friend. It still takes him a long time to respond to me. So
Kobe,
good luck.
This week's tough, man.
Good luck.
Listen, Kobe got a better schedule than this. We are already on a different level.
I'm not as old as y'all yet. Okay?
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I'm never gonna be as old as y'all.
Can't breathe.
I'm chilling, bro.
Kobe will shoot me a message and be like, Luke. I'll be like, what up, bro? We gotta go live, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm playing with the kids right now. He's like, let the kids go to sleep, Luke. I'm like, damn. We gotta talk this ball, Luke. Like, don't
do that. Don't do that. I never said that, bro.
But yeah, Neil Green. Simply go to my Twitter or my Instagram, or just go to my page, leave me a message, and we'll follow from there. And I promise you, I get you on. We go one-on-one. We talk everything Detroit Lions. We talk some sports. If you're doing a YouTube channel, I'm 100% going to promote you. It says, I've been trying to get in with Dion since last year. Bro, listen, everybody. Dion I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Dion don't want to tell y'all the truth, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Can't nobody reach Dion because he's like Dr. Dre in the lab with these videos. He's like, oh snap!
Oh man! Every time I text Dion, man, what you doing, Dion? Oh, a video. What you think about this? And he asked me all these questions. Like, man, this is just my 5th video of today. About to do another one, right after it. So just get these videos out.
Dion, the only person I know. And it'd be some Lions news. It'd be like today, Lions news. Dan Campbell sneezed, and 4 minutes later, Dan Campbell sneezed. It was atrocious. It was snot everywhere. I don't know if he's gonna ever be able to smell again. He might have popped up a lung. We're praying for him, and I'm like, yo, bro, it just dropped that report. What the hell? And then you hit him up and be like, hey, Dion, you want to do a video? And he'd be like, hold on, I'm doing a video right now. You like, you is? Just then. Luke hit me up. We gonna do a video. I'm like, wait a minute, we never agreed on nothing. But it happened though, bro. And so that's why y'all can't get in contact with Dion.
The video that's he gonna make a video tell you what video he finna do tomorrow on the next video.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like Dion don't be playing. You can like let a video come out and be like, oh my god, fight breaks out because like. DeAndre Swift farted. Oh my God! First of all, I don't know how much of this is true, but here's what happened. He farted. I heard punches were thrown. Air freshener was sprayed. Yeah, you gotta. Dion, he busy, man. He busy, bro.
Oh my goodness.
I got. You know what? I have a video. I plan to record.
Of course, you have a video. Of course, you have a video.
Look, Antonio Jigas, a video on the next video. It's coming up soon, like bro, like that's Dion, bro. That's Dion. I swear to God, like I remember one day I was in the middle of his video, all the bit of 30 seconds.
And then another one.
I'm like unacceptable. I'm like, can I miss this one first? Unacceptable. One real talk though. Before Dion left high school though. Dion was pumping out even more video. I had to cut my notification off on you, bro. They was too fast.
like every hour and a half.
Bro, I'm at work.
This player is really good. This player has potential. The coaching needs to be stayed. I don't know why you said that, but it's like
okay, hold up. We put that behind us.
Nah, man, Dion's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life, dude. I'm sorry.
Right. You gotta give him a
It
third
was that bad of a take.
You gotta
Breaking news. Patricia coming back for a third. This is great. I'm like, no.
Great is perfect for Patricia. He'll show that he can do great things for this franchise.
But no, man.
The Patriots way. The Patriots way is the way.
Dude, listen, he busy, bro. But I'm telling you right now, Neil Green, you want to get in on this? I will get you set up. You know whatever you want. We'll do it and get it popping, have some fun. And then what I'll do is I know he's not going to reach Dion. What I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot Dion a video like, so you want to get
Michael
in on this?
said, I can't wait till Dion makes a video talking about the 2027 draft slate.
Bruh. he's consistent. I'll give him that. He's consistent.
Love it, dude. Love it. This is funny, but at the same time, we're complimenting Dion for his work ethic.
Yeah, should we go into the final thought? Because we have been on for an hour and 37.
This was so funny. This was so funny, man.
This is great, man. I will say, if your best shot probably of reaching me, join the Discord, get in the community. We got Kobe and stuff in there. You guys can go on the community in the YouTube on YouTube, and there's a link there that doesn't expire. So join in.
Don't go up in my server. Don't go up in my server talking trash, okay?
Yeah.
Because that's my server.
Don't let me come on.
Dion, don't be in there.
You don't be in the Discord. I sent my messages in the Discord, bro. That said, yo, I'm in the building. I never got a what up, though, Luke. I never got a welcome to the club. Like, he never said, like, bro, we finna get in the building on this. Nothing. I was in that month like 3 weeks having debates with other people. Then that thing I know. A video
only time Dion responds to you is you tell him what video you want him to do. It's like, oh, you want me to do a video? Oh.
Bruh. I'm just saying.
I'll be better.
Video?
I'll be better, y'all. I'll be better. Oh man, first off, let me say thank you for both you guys being on here. I love this. This is great just to come in here. It's different. It's not like I have to plan it out. I do a little bit.
I'm gonna get jumped. I'm gonna get jumped in the Discord, y'all. Y'all see this? I'm gonna get jumped. It's over. It's over. Dion, bro, you got to come in there and help me, bro.
I'll be in there. I'll be in there. You know. Wait, Luke, you were okay. Yeah,
I mean, he said Buddy Johnson earlier. I almost hopped off like, man, no, we're not doing this live. We're not going to do this live. That dude, like, you could tell in his head, he like, I'm running fast as hell. But in real time, it's like, where you walking to? Like, where you going?
Yo,
where you walking to, bro? Where you walking to, bro?
Right, where you walking to? He like, man, he ran a fast time in 40, but on film, that's right, because the film's the truth. What you see him walking to that spot is what happens.
He
walking, just striding his way.
I'm not, listen, every now and then Dion will say something and I'll be like, why? I just go, why? Because I know.
Man, he has so many ideas. He don't know what he's saying sometimes. This dude has 15 videos in the back of his mind right now, just ready for him to edit them and get them things out.
Like I said,
and they'll be out by the draft.
He's one of them guys that I have paid attention to. That on everything I love. I remember one day he talking about a draft pick, and he started off like, "I'm going to tell you why we should take this draft pick." And about 5 minutes into it, he talked himself out of it, and I was like, "What the hell just happened?" I was like, I thought we were supposed to take the guy. You know what? I don't think about it. Nope, not so good. But you know what? Hey, he's still a good prospect. I was like, okay, all right, Dion.
5 minutes later, why we shouldn't draft so and so?
Oh god, yo, I'm trying to get so much better with my draft stuff. I tried. It was rough, man. I'm trying to get better.
Oh,
that dude, listen, he would give you a full synopsis, like, yo, listen. Like
his videos don't be like 10 minutes. Them things be 30 minutes long, 25 plus minutes long, and he puts some videos out so much.
So the question was asked, what is my my Twitter account? Is at FieldGs, all together. So at Field G with the letter G S all together. That's my Twitter.
Now forget that. Go subscribe to Luke G's Field Review. Yes, and sir. Go to all of his streams.
And they are linked. They are linked on every video. So just FYI, they are linked on every video. But yeah, he said, "What's the Discord link?" That should be linked on the video too, right, Dion?
It should be. I think it's might not be in this stream though. I don't think it's in the description of the stream. But if you
Dion be doing an entire documentary, bro, I can't. They cooking you, Dion. They cooking you, bro.
Community and the links in there. Go to the community tab and it'll be in there.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get to them final thoughts, man. I gotta go eat. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Let me see. Let me put this in there. Who want to go first? Because you don't make no difference for me.
I'll give it to Kobe, man.
Appreciate only thing I really have to plug now is my YouTube and my Twitter, because so I really have to plug now. But I'll be tweeting some pretty crazy stuff. So go follow my Twitter. I forgot my name. I just made it recently, so.
Hold on. Let's go back. We doing final thoughts, and you don't forget your own damn name to your. Man, listen, we gotta be
on Twitter. Hey,
we gotta be more.
I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro like you guys. You guys are pros. You guys are real pros.
Sandra Barton says, "Luke, why don't you show your face? Because of employment reasons. I'm technically not supposed to have any form of media like this."
Yeah, I'll let him answer that.
Yeah. So basically, because of the kind of work that I do.
All right, y'all.
We signed off that said I can't do it, so that's why I can't show my face.
There it is.
Dion, you could just put it in a link too, right? Like just
what?
Because ain't nobody about to just remember it.
Remember what?
It's motor. Is Motor City Swift? If you.
I'm just saying, but if you peep out what he like my man Lee Bittner makes a good point. Kobe, like, I'm gonna plug my Twitter, but you know what, y'all? I forgot my name. Why would you tell me about it? Like, I was gonna give y'all something to eat, but you know what? I ain't got no food. Like, what the hell? Listen, let me get to my final thought. Y'all finna get me in trouble. Every show, no matter who channel I'm on, if I'm given an opportunity to be able to give a positive word, I like to do just that. And so one of the things I want to do is do just that, give a positive word. Today's positive word comes from one of my favorite characters. It's somebody that I think is grossly underrated, somebody who should get way more attention, somebody who should be 100% the man in these streets. That's right. I'm talking about Winnie the Pooh. You damn Skippy. I said that. Winnie the Pooh. He is awesome. He says, that there is nothing more greater than having an imagination. Now, this is going to sound crazy because some of y'all already live in your heads, and it's a shame. But the reality is this. If you cannot visually see your destination, if you cannot visually see your direction, then you are going to physically not go anywhere. Let me get back to this a little bit more. See, it's weird. Imagination, it has a way of pushing you in a direction that you don't realize. See, some of us see ourselves as the next Kobe Bryant or the next Michael Jordan. And you know what we do? We go out, we shoot that basket 100 and 200 sometimes. But then there's a bunch of us who see ourselves as things and we make 1,000 excuses on why we can't have it. I can tell you right now that there are 2 people here that's living proof. Dion, young man, comes in here and says, I'm going to jump into this YouTube game and talk sports. And guess what? People love it. And people follow it. Because not only can they not understand what he's doing, they can see his dream. Therefore, they can see his direction. I'm challenging you all to somehow, some way, get into your head, get into that imagination, see where you want to go and get there. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as always, don't be no chump. Please do your research, and you better make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We need that in our life. It's good for us.
Yeah.
You got something?
Love it, Luke.
100%.
Kobe, you good with yourself?
Yep. Yeah, go follow Motor City Swift and go subscribe to my YouTube channel that I used to post clips on called Kobe Tomsha. TOMSHA. KOBY.
I'm just glad you remembered it this time. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I remember my YouTube because I just made that Twitter. Hey, come on now.
Hey, man, that's right. Go check out Kobe. Check out my man Luke. He's been doing big things for a long time, man. Appreciate him, what he's done for me. It was a great show, y'all. This was awesome. I appreciate having you guys on. We got to try to make this more regular, and I'll try to respond to you guys. So if you try to answer, try to hit me up. I'll do my best to get all those responses. I'll be better. I'm
making a video right now. Text me back.
Trying to catch Dion like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. You're gonna get hurt trying. Don't do it. Just give it
man, you might as well turn to a bounty hunter, man. Come on now.
Ooh. Okay.
Hey.
3 days until the draft. 3 days until the draft, guys.
Yes, sir.
I guess that's it.
We gotta do something for that draft for sure, though, right?
Oh, we're gonna do something.
Yeah.
Even if it's just after the draft, we'll do something. Make something happen there. All right, I'll end it here. Thank you, everybody, for the chat. The chat was awesome today. I appreciate the support, and we'll see you guys. Well, I'll see you guys pretty soon, but hopefully we'll be back soon. I left the broadcast. So
you had to stop it. I didn't want to leave it because I knew that it was going to be strange for everybody leaving out, and it was still live. It's a momentary lapse.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Kobe's back.
That was the greatest
this is why you guys cannot get a hold of him. He's already thought of another video to drop, and he just left. Just giving you the heads up.
Yeah. Hey man, this was the best stream ever though. Hey, that was so funny, bro. I was in tears. In tears the whole stream. There was not one time I wasn't in tears.
It's still
was
live.
Great.
He had to end the stream. It's still live.
End the stream, Dion.
Oh, child. It's okay. It's only here. Only here can you get this kind of great. We all trying to leave and go do things, and Dion holding us hostage. Can you end the stream, Dion, so we can go